Hey everybody, and welcome back to Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Last time, we awoke in the middle of this weird castle that's apparently called Brennenburg. Not remembering anything, but fortunately our former self left a note saying we have to go kill a guy named Alexander, and also there's a shadow following us. Sounds great. So, our journey to kill Alexander begins here, except that it was previously blocked off by a big, fleshy mass in our way, so we had to spend some time collecting some chemicals, and as we did, we learned a bit more about our past, as well as this castle's past, and got stalked by some monsters. But now we're here. This time, we're right in front of the door to the refinery, and this is the exact moment where I have absolutely no idea what is coming up. I am very excited because the monsters may start beyond this door somewhere. And I know for a fact it's gonna be scary, obviously. Alright, let's start. Let's just go through the door. After enduring 3 days in... Oh man, you can't see it. Okay, never mind. In Algiers, a sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Having reached British territory, it's just a matter of reserving a cabin on SS Hortensia headed for London. Great. A million words I have no idea how to pronounce. How's our lantern?
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Didn't answer his question, dude. Maybe this is why we're killing him, because he didn't answer that one question. I was just about to say, I think I'm low on oil, right? I'm also kind of low on tinder boxes. My enemies are near? Yeah, okay. That's what they mean. Go look away. Look away. Avoid looking at enemies for too long. It will drain your sanity and you will eventually be seen. I don't know about that last part, but I do believe that, like, yeah, you look at enemies, your sanity drains. It's still there, or did it walk off and poof? I'm not quite sure what to think. Let me create a light spot right here. In the same room that we saw it in. Is that a good idea? Absolutely not. But am I doing it anyway? Yes. Alright, I have actually, I realized that last time I was using both the game capture and display capture at the same time. I've turned off display capture for this video, so that means that if this game crashes, if I quit this game, the screen will go black and it won't show Steam. However, that seems to have caused, like, any time the game, like, freezes on one spot, like a loading screen, the recording... No, thanks. The recording freezes, too. It's very weird. I haven't found any tinderboxes. Should I really be using them like this? Anyway, there's a note here.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
One thing I haven't mentioned, I do know that the orb is a thing. I know of its existence, but I have no idea what it means. Okay, I think those are just the same ambient footstep sounds I've been hearing the whole time. thus far. Any tinderboxes in here by any chance? I haven't really been searching hard for them, so I assume I should. Let's bring out the lantern. Any under this table? I don't see anything. I'm gonna just use that right now. Blocked from the other side. And what's my memento? Door leading to the back room's blocked off. Find another way in. Why are we trying to... Is that the other way in? Tinderbox, thanks you. Thanks you. Alright, yeah, I don't think... Whatever it is that just stumbled past here is now gone. Or that's it in the walls. Alright, I'm forced to read this note, apparently. Sure, let's do it.
5th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Am I supposed to be concerned about that? Sure to stay in the light and try to stay... I'm staying in the light. I don't know what else you want from me, game. That's not good. Is that what your brain looks like when you're having a headache? I was about to comment on that note. Then the game pulls this. Does staying in the light increase your sanity or just stop it from draining? Because I have nothing I can do. I do know that there's an item called Sanity Potions. Increases your sanity. Anyway. Geologist, quick! Look at this thing! Can you explain why it's changing? Glass does that. Oh. Okay. Alright. Something broke open a door over here. I'm gonna go see who it was. I've got 2 of those left. 3 now. Still, I don't really want to. Oh, that's better. Okay. Screen isn't flickering anymore, and there's a lit torch in here. How nice. It's aiming my vision over there. I'm not sure why. My vision is slowed? Oh, I'm back down to nothingness. Well, shit. Are there monsters in here? Because the sanity system is actually someone like tricking me into thinking something's happening. My turning is so weird right now. I can't quite explain what it is about it that's so weird, but it's like slower. They turned down my sensitivity. I can't even pick up objects anymore. Oh, I see. Hatch is too heavy to lift by hand. Alright, then spin this. Stuck something is clogging the crank and pulley contraption. Well, I'm about to run out of oil probably, so let's see how we fix it. Rope won't pull the hatch open, something must be clogging the pulley. Well... How am I doing on... Alright, use my last glorp of oil, because I need to figure this out. Do I pull out one of these sealing things? I can't get a firm grip on it from here. Hang on. Is it... You move the barrel over? And the barrel... places it on... the ground for you? Hang on. Can you get on that? You can, okay. There we go. Is it safe to turn that off now? Because I don't want to keep it on for longer than I want to. They might start getting pretty friggin' rare with the resources. Alright. Now we open it. And can we progress? Ah, so much better than the last room, right? Look at how much nicer this room is. Is that supposed to be the roar of the shadow? I should just tell you, I do know that the shadow is also a thing, but it's mentioned at the start of the game, so... Cellar archives. Cellar archives! He crashed through the surface. The dark Atlantic water smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. I'm struggling to make sense of those loading screens. Okay, well... I was going to say good news is there's plenty of light in here. Oh, this thing already? The water monster already? Wait. This is our first monster? Okay. Deal with this guy is, don't be in the water. Climb around on this stuff, I'm pretty sure. Dude, can I make it? Go, 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 go! This is our first monster encounter? Really? I thought we would go against the other monsters first. I guess it makes sense. Okay. This seems pretty easy, though. Heavy gate. Well, you're doing a pretty good job at lifting it. Gate's too heavy, must be an opening mechanism. Am I losing sanity in here? Well, my head's pounding and hands shaking. But am I losing sanity in here? I can't really tell. It is dark. It must be in that other room that I passed at the beginning. It seems to be confused. Here it is, here it is. Don't tell me it's timed. Please don't tell me it's timed. Get out, get out, out. Oh my god. Oh, it's totally timed. You can still hear it. It's totally timed. No way. Oh my god. Okay. And it's in here now. How? Whoa, 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 whoa now. Oh, thanks for oil. I ran out of that. Appreciate you refilling me. Okay, at this point it's a better idea to go this way. Shoot. Barrels over there. Get to these barrels. What? What? It can hit you when you're on top of the barrel. And there's another lever here. Oh, tell me it's that valve next to the freaking door that you have to get down into the... Lever for this thing? Is that actually it? Okay, sounds like it's... right there. That is it. You have got to be kidding me. Out of the water. Okay, okay. Alright. How the hell am I supposed to open that? Can I climb on this? I sure can. Alright, I opened it a little bit. Feels like I'm slightly faster than it. Yeah, I'm totally faster than it. Okay, good. Oh my god. Oh, it's right behind me. Holy crap, that's... No, no. Nope, nope, nope. I'm almost dead already. What else would a screen turning red mean? Alright, well, good thing I have one of those. A wound is bleeding quite badly. Wound is beating. Whoop. How did he move that fast? I don't like that. What is with that silly sound? Wow, it was all the way on the other side of the room? Friggin' hell. Alright. Is it slowly going down as I'm... Alright. Get to this box I just noticed that's right here. So I have to keep leading it to the other side of the room and keep slowly opening the door bit by bit. Wow, okay. Open it a little more. Alright, I think I can make it over here. Lead it this way. May take it a little while to get around these boxes. Let's hope. Oh my god! Sorry if you guys can't see. I don't think I'm losing sanity though, am I? No, I'm not. I'm not losing sanity while in here. That's good. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me, it's right there. I have to lead it around a bit. Jumping makes me faster, it seems, which is good. Alright, heading straight for the door. I have to make progress on it every loop. Is that seriously, like, the best I could do? That pitiful turn? Sir, come over here. Thank you. Why do you keep going over there? Alright, come this way. Yes, yes. Good. Good little beast. Stop going over there. For the love of God, stop going over there. I just ran to an area where that had nothing. It keeps going, like, back towards the door. Alright, then. Can I get in? Nope. Nope, I can't get in. I can't get in. I think I'm going to die because I don't know what the hell's up with my controls. My face is red. And so are you, by the way. Your face is also red. Don't know if you knew that. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it actually was. Are you stuck? It's like I go get this and, you know, leave. Are you stuck over there? Not anymore, not anymore, not anymore, not anymore. Which side is it? Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. How did I not die just now? How? Alright, where are you going, friend? Good thing I can still see your splashes clearly even in the dark. Alright. Whoa. Hollow needle, great! What? What is this for? Hi, sir. Hi, friend. You don't mind if I just slip? Locked with a simple lock. Strong surgical needle. Use it. Yeah, thanks. Alright, let's go. Something large brushed against his leg, and he felt himself being dragged along by the current of the beast. He pushed himself above the surface. Help, he cried as the ocean swallowed him again. I guess that's what was just chasing us. Okay, go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Oh no, there's two ways to go. Is one of them wrong? All of them are pull doors, thank God. Whoa. Alright, jump, because you actually do move faster. Back home. He felt himself being hoisted out of the ocean. The lacquered hull of SS Hortensia glittered in the soothing warm yellow light of a setting sun. He turned his head to the calm ocean reaching towards the coast of Portugal and thought, is this another dream? I got an achievement unlocked, escape artist. Right. Ooh, what's this place? One second. I've got stuff to look at. Okay. Full disclosure, I've seen that part. I was skimming around the playthrough and I saw that part. Didn't expect that to be our first monster. I had also heard of the water monster and played against them in another horror game, so... Because it was a popular concept, apparently. And you can touch the water. Okay. Well, that's interesting. What the hell? Okay, what is the deal with this now? Is this the true main hall that I was looking for this whole time? Okay, we got a lot of places to go. Game wants me to go over there, it seems. Let me check out this room, though. Well, we have this peace and serenity. Guest room is a place we can go. Study is a place we can go. Then there's this way?
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
I see. One final pre-fact that I know of the game. I'm pretty sure this is an elevator. There's a scene in this game where you go down an elevator to the place called the prison. I believe that is our first encounter with monsters. So, we'll put that on hold for a bit, because for now, I want to check out this other stuff. Machine room. Alright, let's start with these rooms in here. This is obviously where I have to go next. Did my crosshairs just light up? No, that was the torch. This is some nice music, though. It's like a save room theme for Resident Evil. Let's check out the study and the guest room. Is this another dream? He thought, and screamed at the top of his lungs. You guys didn't see that until a while after. That was weird. Okay. Maybe I can find more loot first before moving on. Okay, this is a lit up area, so calm down. Ah, yes, loot. Tinder boxes. Yeah, what was that? I wasted a tinder box. Well, I've got 5. It's fine. Okay. So this seems like a pretty big, peaceful place. Are these places as peaceful as the, I can go insane here, so they might not. Ooh, a note. To my most trusted student and friend, Joanne Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus, okay? It was as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged, its color watched while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Altstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails when I finally found the cavern. I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. Fortunately? When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Oh, I see. You're a terrible person. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black, with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the growing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Altstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Man writ a novel. Wrote a novel. Goodness me. You're really bad at talking, you know that? Right. Yeah, that sounds like a thing that happened in this game. Stay near the candles. Stay near the candles. Stay near the candles. You don't want that one lady everyone wants to buy stuff from to turn to a skeleton, do you? What a friendly looking room.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
I was trying to reenact the event as it was occurring. So what the hell are you cutting open animals for? Also, that must be the dog we heard. May he rest in peace. And his hammer sitting in a pile of blood. Oh. Goodness, what the hell did I just stumble in on? There's a note here. Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. What? Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Okay. What? The dog absorbs the fear of humans around them, and it reeks of cosmic genesis. Yep. I learned this fact today. Is that Alexander? And is that his leg? I don't know. Another note. 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's last findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. What the hell are you on about, dude? And who are you? Man, I was excited to read some notes as I kind of want to practice my note reading. Looks like you did get some humans. Alright, look into the fire. Look into the fire. Feel that. Feel the sanity return. Alright, anyway. I was hoping to practice my note reading and try and, like, sound good while doing it. And then this fucking game is giving me so many words that are next to impossible for me to pronounce. Thanks, Amnesia. Appreciate it. Find another way around the rubble in the study. Okay, am I supposed to be here yet? Whoa. Thank you for bringing me attention to that. Oh, come on. Thank you. Yes! I can bash down the window and grab my tinderbox. The outside. I could feel it beckoning to me. I'm losing sanity. Wow, my lantern is bright if it can light up those trees from here. I don't think you're supposed to go out this way. I assume if you fall down there, it's gonna be an instant death. I know this type of thing. I've seen this type of thing before. You know what? Give me the objective, find a way around the rubble. Let's come back to this. I assume we're allowed to come back here? Herbert's trunk was wrapped in rope. The lock had been broken by thieves, he assumed. He wondered if anything had been left, considering all the hands that had passed. Right, let's check out the guest room. I love how the study was actually a labyrinth of hallways. He tried to fit the pieces together, but like the sand dunes, they shifted when you weren't looking.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
You sure your journal's gone? Looks like it's right here to me. Alright, a note.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
I just realized I was only half paying attention to that. I'm sorry, but, here, I'm gonna reread it real quick. Oh, I see. This might be about his expedition where he found the orb. Oh, 1839. The notes we were reading were 200 years ago. This is an entirely different generation. An expedition being attacked by something horrible. Okay. Something attacked Herbert on his expedition. Poor Herbert and his poor expedition. Shut up. Over there. Door stuck due to broken lock. If the lock's broken, find another way to open the closet door in the jest room. So here's the jest room. Another note, and... Man, I wonder if this is the other way to open the door in the guest room. Gee, I wonder if I just wonder.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Strange. I'm kind of glad you're given this big area of rooms to relax. Fitting after our first monster encounter, and, oh.
Daniel?
What?
Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Thank God I can teabag in this game. Alright, anyway. Do I open this? I guess I can. Crowbar, tool allowing great leverage. Why not use this as a weapon, honestly? Oh, you want me to, like... Okay.
The key. Please, let it be here.
Important key is hidden in the guest room. Oh. What? Okay. Wait, what? You hearing this? You hearing this, white coat? Yeah, it sounds crazy, right? We're in this together. We will survive. Don't you worry. I think it's gone. Because the peaceful music is coming back, filling my ears. Well, you know, why did I have to use the crowbar if that thing was just gonna waltz in here and grab this anyway? Anyway, back to key searching first. Note.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Maybe they have a fake orb and you have the real orb. Right, where's this key? Okay, now I know monsters can just appear during peaceful sequences. That somewhat makes me a little nervous. And there's no door, so if it comes back, we're dead. Oh wow, there's another thing right here. Oh, hang on. Oh, I thought that was a switch. It's not. Thought that was a secret switch.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Well, I kind of found it just from, like, thinking, I was looking around here and I looked over there and I was like, can you touch this? Oh, you can. It was one of the first things I thought of, so maybe it's not the best. But then again, who wouldn't know that there's an important key here? Machine room key. I didn't check that door, and apparently it's unlocked. Well, alright. It seems like there's a bunch of things I can do right now. Strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one which offered some comfort. Okay. There seems to be a few places I can go right now. There was like... I can go further through the study, or I can go over here to either the prison there or the machine room. At least I think that's the prison. It could just be an elevator that goes down. You know what? This is the most obvious goal. I get the feeling we're gonna come back here eventually. This seems like a hub area of sorts. Although, real quick, I do want to see what's on the other side. Also, that peaceful music room before is gone. I guess the monster really changed things.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Random new memory there, alright. I like how you can use tinderboxes on the candles in here, but there's no reason to. What's this? Storage. Sure. He flipped through the Book of Monarchs looking for etchings and counted. 9 different kings from all over Europe had been depicted with an orb resting in their hands. So there's more than one orb. Maybe they have a different... Maybe they have a different one. Alright, you know what? This seems like a spooky area. Let's go into here this video. Maybe we'll save the other areas for next time, because I'm closing in on an hour. And that's how long I'd like these videos to be. Okay, we've got tinder boxes. Let's light this. Turn off the lantern. This room's actually pretty bright. All things considered, darkness in the storage feels strange and unnatural. Open up. What do you have inside of you? That grinding sound on the floor sounded like it was coming from over here. That was weird. How much oil do I have? Not that much. And unfortunately, this place is pitch black without it. Or actually, no, it lights up in blue whenever you're in the darkness.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Light the candles to reduce loss of sanity, not... not stop it entirely. Won't budge. Bunch of rubble. Leading to the Partes Machinam. Great. I'll take this tinderbox and get moving, if you don't mind. So maybe it's only the lantern that gives you sanity. These other stuff doesn't. Instrument. I haven't been in here yet. Let's go in here. Tinderbox. Drill part. What? Oh my god. No. It didn't see me, did it? Oh my god. What the hell? Stop crying! You'll alert him! Is he still here? I don't think so. Put this on. Warm yourself up. I have a drill part. What the hell do I use the drill part on? Where is he? Is he around? I assume he's around. Why wouldn't he be? But where'd he go? I have no idea. All I know is something tells me that I'm not ready for this area yet. I don't know, maybe I should go back to the guest room. I wanna... You know, I feel like I need... Sir William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. Oh, weird. I'm pretty sure you're intended to have more oil than I do. Like, look at this. This is my last thing of oil. I do not have enough for that room. So... I'm gonna go try and solve the mystery of the guest room further. That's enough of a monster encounter for this video, right? I promise you, part 3, we're probably gonna be going through a lot of them. Episode 3. Professor Taylor was the second death caused by his damned curiosity. That was a very quick one. I guess it adjusts the lengths of the loading screen stories based on how much stuff you have. Alright. Well, close our deal here. That area space is full of rubble, which makes me think... can't interact with anything over here, which makes me think that there's a secret passage or something through this room. Oh, understanding balance, oh I see. Milestones of human anatomy. Hammer, okay. No. The secret passage is anywhere, it's probably gonna be in here. The dog is hiding the secret. I have to pick up the dog head and show it to the poster and it'll allow me through. Nope. Okay. I guess there's nothing here, maybe? Maybe. We can move the chair, though, and with me having now discovered this... Have I looked in these yet? I may have. What you looking at? Okay, I don't have any idea what to do here, so... Maybe there's some secret hidden here? But, I guess for now, we have the machine room key. Why don't we go check out the machine room? Is this like an open-ended game? Are there like, multiple areas you could complete in any order? So that's interesting. He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. Oh, I swear those stories are perfectly paced. Like, I'm always able to read all of them. Before they disappear. Let's check out the machine room. Before we ever go back into storage. Room's locked, right? Alright. Machine room! He flipped through the Book of Monarchs looking for etchings and counted. 9 different kings from all over Europe had been depicted with an orb resting in their hands. I've already read that, I think. They might start looping. Good machine room he got going here. Also, was that spot by the entrance seriously considered darkness? You do lean pretty far. I should start doing it more.
It's cold. It's so cold.
Is that you?
5th of July, 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Range. Is this another story area, kind of like the study room? Oh. Pressure. Yep, I know what to do here. Don't worry, I'm an engineer. I got this. Alright. Let's get out of the darkness for now. Lantern, bathe me. Thank you. Okay. Seriously? Daniel? That's not even that dark. Oh. On my monitor it isn't, but on the recording preview it's actually much darker. Okay. Never mind. You might have the right idea when it comes to dark places. My monitor might actually be slightly brighter than what you guys are seeing. You know what? Even if it's dark for you guys, I don't care. That's how this game's supposed to be. Seems like a pretty well-lit area, though. But then again, at this point, I think they could spring a monster encounter on you whenever they want to. Okay, here's another room. I'm gonna just tinderbox it. Oh, I have to go to storage and get parts for this, don't I? That's what storage is for. And why am I doing all this exactly? Is the elevator blocked? I never actually checked the elevator, because I'm worried that if it's working, it's going to send me to the next area and I'm going to have no choice but to do it. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. There's only 2 in storage. Do I have to get both of them? Well, I have that note in case I have to review it later. Let's see what's down here. This is a big thing. Missing cogwheels to be fitted. And a lever. Machinery needs more work before it will run. Yeah, makes sense,
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
The machinery needs more work before it will run. I see. Is the thing chasing him that shadow? Like that Alexander was trying to protect him from. And then some kind of thing went down and now Daniel wants to kill him. Barrel contains a full refill worth of oil. So can I have it? Oh! It's a refill station. Whoa! Barrel contains a few drops of oil, so you can get a little bit more now. Oh, interesting. Okay. Let me... How many? I've got 11. Let's tinderbox one of these. There we go. We got a lever here. Nothing in the burner for it to ignite. So we got a burner. This big thing, which we need gears for. Some things that like a thing in the second floor that we need rods for, then a thing at the top we need a code for. So I guess, my guess is that the elevator that you were being pointed towards is actually broken, and you need to fix the stuff in the machine room to get it running, and in order to get the stuff in the machine room running, you need to explore all these areas. Storage, the rooms up above. The strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one which offered him comfort. Well, that was the letter he was just talking about. So, allow me to test. There's no way to... Okay, there's no way to manually save in this game, which I thought there was. But, I think I can load a previous save if this goes wrong, and I end up being sent to the next area, because I kind of want to explore this place, so... Not working. Knew it. Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. And in order to do that, you have to go through storage, you have to go through the top rooms, you have to go through all of that. Okay, so... Interesting. In that case, we are officially at 57 minutes. I'm actually going to end this video there. So in this video, we finished up, we went through the refinery, got chased by the water monster, which I do know its name. I believe it's called the Cairn or something. Did not expect that as our first monster encounter, but we had a couple others. We went into the guest room, found the special key. Not that, but I don't... What was it? What was the special key? Hang on. Did I ever pick up a... Did I ever pick something up, or is... Hang on, I'm gonna go back to the guest room real quick. Here it is. In case I didn't. No, that was... I just broke the bottle, and then nothing happened. There's no item here for me to pick up. Strange, okay. Well, I could always check back the footage, see if there's something, that I missed. See if I actually did pick up an item, or what, but anyway, yeah. We basically dipped our toes in a bunch of different areas. The study, which we progressed through, couldn't find the way forward in, though. And the storage, which we encountered a monster in. That I was not expecting. That was pretty spooky. He came up to me and didn't actually progress any further than that, though. So I guess in the next video, we're going to, with our lantern now fully refilled with oil, we are going to enter storage yet again. With 10 tinderboxes and a fully refilled lamp in tow. We're gonna enter storage. Try to find some new items in there that'll hopefully help us out. I never checked this out. Anything over here? Oh, a chest. Oh my god, I need those, thank you. Man, I should have been more observant. This is a nice room, though. With all that said and done and said, I thank you all for watching, if you did watch, and as always, I will see you all in the future.